Hi, I'm Star Williams.
And I'm Dylan Ferguson,
And
you're
welcome
to the...
Oh no!
Damn it!
That's the first time it's gone wrong!
Oh, God.
And welcome to the Business Partners Podcast.
Okay.
Are we even gonna need one of the funny bits today?
Oh, God. Man, like... I don't care, we're keeping that. Just because,
Uh,
Yeah, because we're human too, we're not perfect.
it's your fault. We're supposed to record on Mondays.
Exactly. I can't help it. I was busy. I was on a camping trip, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was. It was...
What was your intent?
Attaboy. Yeah. So, but like, it was a fun camping trip, but there was a lot of shenanigans going around. Like, so we were at Sandbanks in Prince Edward County, and there was one of my friends. He brought an axe for like wood chopping and stuff. No one got injured. But we were on the beach there, right? And we had a watermelon, and we were like, okay, we don't have a knife. How are we gonna cut this? And I think there was just a collective like idea in all of our heads. It's like, oh God, it's gonna be the axe, isn't it? And so there we were, just chopping up a watermelon on a public beach with an axe. And the people around us were just like, they were so intrigued by it, mostly because we didn't like have anything. We were kind of just like ferally just scooping the watermelon. And there was a large family passing by, and one of them was just smiling at us. And so, to quote the penguins of Madagascar, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And that's exactly what I did. And he just laughed.
Nice.
Yeah. It was interesting. And also, on the way back, we passed through this small town, and one of my friends was like, dude, whenever we were driving up here, we found so many weed shops, and we counted in this small town 26 weed shops
In one small town.
in one small town. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna set up a joke, and then I completely forgot what the joke was.
Yeah, we'd have to make a better one, you know?
Oh no!
See, I got this one.
That's right, because I didn't come up with a topic for today. We're just a bunch of rambling fools.
Exactly, you know, like, but you know what? I feel like sometimes whenever there's no topic, it just goes to the weirdest yet funniest spots.
Yeah, it's also definitely more helpful when we have more than just us. When it's this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like in episode 2, I think we just had Wind in the background just giving us questions, and now we don't have any fallback options or anything. And
Wind, do you have any questions for us?
she was probably just startled. Like,
Oh my god. I just see the comment now. Stop.
yeah, I can perfectly read it. Just like, stop. Also, I haven't been in like the room over there. Is the set still in there?
It might be. Logan and I did something last week. He probably sent the thing to you about the casting call.
Yes, he did.
I told him about it. I was like, okay, tell Dylan about this. Because I know I want to do it, but if I'm not available for it, Dylan should do it.
What date was this? Because I might not have been.
It was last week, and it was a very late casting call. Like, they were like, we need someone for Wednesday night.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, but oh well.
Yeah, I can't wait to show that to specifically you and everyone else because, like,
Okay.
I think it's gonna be good. We play Two Old Men,
Oh, I love that. I love that.
and it used the set that was in there.
Oh, that. And the thing is like that's such a perfect set for like old people stuff because it looks very 50. No, I wouldn't say 50s, but pretty old timey, you know?
Yeah, not to spoil it or anything, but it's about one old man introducing the CD to another old man.
Where you just like, hey, you got a CDs.
Oh God, I wish. I wish.
No, see, like, that's the like, if only people were as witty as us, you know? Like,
Yeah, if only.
yeah, it's a blessing and a curse, you know?
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. For the small town, sorry. Piggying, what's the word for
Piggybacking?
going back though?
Callback?
Yes, callback, I guess.
Yeah.
Either way, I guess they're not trying to hide it.
Nice.
That was pretty weak.
Weak, late, but even still, perfect. Perfect. I can just hear the collective sighs at this point, you know?
Yep, yep. We're just that good.
Oh, yeah. Like, man, trying to recall of, like, our best jokes.
Our best hits, so to speak.
Exactly. Damn, we're already on, like, episode 4, and we're already talking about, like, our greatest hits.
What are we, the Ladder Boys? Oh my god.
See, the thing is like with most of your jokes, most of your jokes that I find hilarious are just roasting me. Like, I don't know why, but like anytime like we were in class or something and like someone would just have that one like click in their mind where they're just like, I'm gonna roast Dylan in like the most like dry fuck you way imaginable. It's just like, see, it's just like with you, you're at least very witty with it. And then like with some others, like they're just like, Dylan, you're gonna die alone. And I'm like, okay, you're right. Screw you.
Ah, come on. You're not gonna die alone. You're just gonna not follow our sales advice and die with a loan.
Oh, call back to episode 3.
That's right. If you haven't listened to episode 3, you should listen to episode 3. I have to say, that's probably one of our best episodes, despite it being filmed in such a bad location.
Yeah, but the thing is that the location for that just made it so much better just because of the random people just walking by.
What I find ironic is that there was no door to that room, so we were unhinged.
For real. Like, oh boy, it was a chaotic episode. But I feel like this is going to be even more chaotic, but I'm just not sure in like a good or bad way, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm sure our fans won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Our very consistent viewer base, I will say, 12 views for every episode.
You know, that's pretty good for like just a random ground up 2 dipshits podcast.
Yeah, yeah. And I've really been enjoying it, and
This is fun. Like, at first, I was like a little daunted because I was just like, okay, I know I'm good at like bullshitting my way in out of like problems and into like random subjects and whatnot. And I was just like, okay,
except that once you run out of stuff to talk about, you just go, penis.
yeah, exactly. And then you're just giggling like little schoolgirls because someone said penis. Oh, I hate that.
Well, it's on on Audacity, so
There's nothing I can do.
yeah, nada.
Yeah. The internet.
Hey, nada.
Internet's a scary place, man.
I heard that there were like 34 rules for it.
Oh, really? Really? 34 rule. I wonder what's the 34th rule. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, yeah. Just search up Rule 34.
Okay. You know what? I'll do it right now.
Rule 34. No, don't do it on the college network.
No, dude, I'll use my data. I'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
And also, why would it be a concern?
Don't worry about it. Rule34.com.
Okay. Rule34.com. Okay. Oh, good heavens.
Obviously, it should be more like Rule34.com. God damn it.
This is what happens when we don't have anything to talk about.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But you know what? That makes it even better. Like,
God, especially when it's a joke that you don't expect from me. If anything, this podcast has proven that you're not the unhinged one.
No. Like, trust me, after some of the jokes in last week's episode,
oh, I ran it by Logan before posting it. He loved it. At least the one joke.
Okay, yeah. Because, I mean, the thing is that, like, Logan and I, we will say the most vile, inhumane shit imaginable to each other. So I feel like he would have been okay with it, but, like, yeah.
He was like, oh, yeah, so long as you're not making fun of autistic people.
Of course not. Like, why would you?
No. Especially when I probably myself am autistic.
I mean, who knows?
You can't see us shrugging our shoulders, but it's like,
yeah, it's just like, to quote Tim Allen, Tim Allen is an interesting character, you know? Because I was looking on...
Do you know what's funny?
Shoot.
You resemble Tim Allen before he got clean.
I look like Tim Allen before he got... Wow!
Let me pull up an image just real quick.
Oh my god.
Tim Allen before fame.
Let's see this. Oh my god. God damn. No!
That was when he was a drug dealer.
I look like Tim Allen as a drug dealer. I hope you put that up, like, on the actual VOD on YouTube.
What time is it? It's time for we're only 13 minutes in.
No, dude, it's fine. We're already off the rails. We've already talked about, like, camping, me looking like Tim Allen apparently.
One thing we haven't gotten into is while I was driving today, I had a little bit of fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I see this guy longboarding.
Oh, what a loser.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who the fuck longboards?
I don't know. Apparently losers do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw him, so I rolled down my window. Now, I thought because I was looking to the right, I'd be drifting off to the right, but I was actually drifting off to the left.
God.
Anyway, so, like, I yell out the window, "Loser!"
Oh, you should have shouted a slur at him. Little bitch deserves it.
I could have said, "You're gonna die alone!"
And he probably would have. Like, dude, if you longboard, you're gonna die alone. Man. So anyways, I was like,
Are we still talking about this random loser that I saw?
yeah, so anyways, I was skateboarding I was skateboarding here, right? And then, like, there was some random well, there's a difference between skateboarding and longboard. But anyways, and this random guy, he just shouts at me, "Loser." And then I was just like, I was so sad. You know what I did?
What?
I chopped my nuts off.
Oh, okay. So you castrated yourself.
Yeah, I was so sad.
That's one way to cast yourself.
But I was so sad. Like, I chopped my nuts off, man.
That's nuts.
For real, it's nuts. Like, like, dude, I was just like, okay, enough dicking around, you know?
Yeah, you'll never see men the same way again. Oh, God.
For the viewers at home, the joke is that he called me a loser on the way here, and I feel bad.
Oh, don't feel bad, brother.
I don't. Nothing offends me unless you would say, you're not funny or you are going to die alone. And then I'll laugh a little bit and then I'll start crying.
Dylan, you aren't funny. In fact, I don't even want to see you as a business partner anymore. I'm firing you today.
Why?
I just told you, because you're not funny.
Okay. Who are you going to get to replace me then on the Business Partners podcast?
Logan.
Logan? That's your answer, Logan?
He's funny, dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an ass that won't quit like me.
Okay, you right.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta shake that.
For real. Shake what my female parental guardian gave me.
Okay, interesting. I thought you were finally gonna say mother, and then there'd be the first hardly know her joke in the podcast today.
Man, screw that. We'll find it. We'll find it later on. At some point
later, I hardly know her.
See, there we go. Roll credits. Man.
For those of you who don't get it, I just did the credits music for the original Business Partners short film.
Oh yeah. So when I don't know if we can discuss that.
What?
Have we discussed
the prequel? We have discussed it on the podcast before.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't started writing it yet, but Logan and I have discussed it.
Okay.
And it was like, actually, hold on. We wrote down a random line that he came up with. Well, actually, I said it, but then he said you should have that in the film.
Ooh, a sneak peek for the viewers.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for Business Partners 2, The Quest for Curly's Gold.
General notes for line ideas. Okay. Sure. We'll talk business.
Partners.
But yeah, we're working very hard. Not really. But
all right.
That's going to be for Business Partners Rise to Power.
That's a good name, because I was thinking something like Frank and Tony's Excellent Adventure.
Be excellent to each other.
Be excellent.
And party on, dudes. But imagine that, but with Italian so let's do it in Italian mobster accents. You do Tony, I'll do Frank. Be excellent to each other.
Be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes.
Party on, dude. See, that's great. Man, like, what do you think would be like a fun, okay, maybe this is a question that we could be on for a little bit before, but like, what do you think would be like a fun sort of like movie? What do you think would be a fun movie to shoot, you know?
Fun movie to shoot. I'd call it Blanks.
Blanks, okay.
Yeah, and then I'd hire Alec Baldwin.
Oh my god. God damn it.
So I'm gonna shoot Blanks with Alec Baldwin.
I don't know if you could cast him in it.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
He wishes he could get it, but I don't think he can.
Hey, listen, I've heard he's gunning for the role.
Oh my god. Motherfucker. You know.
Oh man. Though in all seriousness, my condolences to the family of the lady who died.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely
But Alec Baldwin.
yeah. Like man. Let's just hope that's used as like a reminder to never have a real gun on set, you know?
No cap. No cap.
No, cap. Just use a fucking cap gun.
Yeah.
That's simple.
I have one at home actually. Next time I'll bring it in so we can no.
You know what you need? You know what you need? You need one of those guns that like you shoot it out and it's just a flag that says bang.
Do I look like the Joker?
Now what you gotta do is you gotta shoot yourself with it and then shoot me so then we can finally bang, you know?
What a banger joke.
For real, man. Banger. Well, I barely know her. This is just getting into Three Stooges ASMR.
Welcome to the Business Partners ASMR segment.
We did this last week. Is this going to be like a weekly segment? Is this going to be a weekly segment?
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be like segment Gilon.
This is now the Dylan segment. Venus. That is all for the Dylan segment. Segment Dylan. We did it! Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! I fucking hate this. This is so bad.
With English.
Le français.
Espanol.
You know what's funny? I think I'd be able to continue this game if I was drunk, because as I've heard from a lot of people, in the program especially, I speak a lot of languages when I'm drunk.
But apparently not the language of love.
Fuck you.
You know, talking about those witty.
Longboarding, idiot. You're gonna die alone. You're not funny. This is, man, this is just like what the voices in my head tell me.
Do you have pills for that?
No, but you know what's weird? I'm like physically incapable of swallowing a pill. Like physically incapable.
Like you can't even drink it. You can't even have it with water.
No,
Unbelievable.
for real, dude. Come on, man. Don't kill the joke. Yeah.
You know what? You know what? It goes against God anyway because it's a medicine. Should tell Logan that one.
Oh, we should.
Should we call him?
Are we gonna call Logan
I'm gonna
right now?
assuming he's not working.
Oh God.
I'm gonna see. Should I call through Instagram or through his phone?
Through his phone, why not?
Okay. Let's call the Logan. This is awkward. Oh,
Wow.
obviously his phone is off. 'Cause it didn't even dial.
Oh, also, you might want to check your email.
I saw it. I was in the parking lot when I was going to pay for parking, and it was like, Congratulations!
Like, we officially graduated. We don't have to worry.
We gotta respond to the email, though.
We did. Oh, is it action required?
Yeah, this time there is actually action required. We have to reply by Friday, June 9th, in order to confirm attendance for, I think it's the 21st?
21st, yes.
That will be somewhere in Canada.
The middle of nowhere, Canadian Tire Center. Man, I love how for like a giant arena, like pretty much essentially the main arena in Ottawa, it's not even in Ottawa, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Canada's part of Ottawa.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, it's so like...
Are you saying that Wind doesn't live in Ottawa
Yes.
because she lives further than Canada?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying. Exactly. Yes. Fuck you. Yeah.
That's assuming she gets this far this time.
What? Has she not been watching the whole thing?
I don't know, honestly.
You know what? To the viewers at home, if you got this far, I respect you. If you get to the end of the episode, I respect you.
The only one I can absolutely confirm gets to the end of it every week is Fiona.
Based. Shout out Fiona, man.
Our number one fan.
Woot. Goddamn woot.
We should make some business partners merch.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
As soon as we get the art for it, should get a shirt, business partners, and on the back of it have shaking hands.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a businessman right here.
What if we have like the most like absurd objects for merchandise with like
a dildo?
Yes. We need a business partner's dildo.
So that way our faces can at least be inside.
My God. Like, oh my. Like, what if we have like a business partner's briefcase, you know?
Yeah. I want to... Should I look this up? Should I look up how, custom dildos on the college network?
You know what? If you want to do that, be my guest.
Okay.
Oh my God, you're actually looking it up. Okay.
Oh, Bat Dragon, custom and handmade fantasy sex toys and dildos.
Okay, can they like print faces onto dildos?
What's your fantasy? Bad Dragon sells a variety of sex toys, dildos, masturbators, and adult
Masturbator, I barely know her.
based on fantastic creatures.
Okay, hear me out. What if the base is just like two hands just like shaking, but like around the shaft?
Or hold on, what if the dildo itself is a hand going like this, and then you get two of them, and it's like,
oh, of course.
So one of them is my right hand, the other one is your right hand.
That is awesome.
I don't think anyone would buy it.
Oh God, no. You know, maybe there would be just like, I feel like that's something you find just at like a random thrift store. Is just like, it says like, hey, get random dildos with two guys' faces.
You know what?
What?
I have an idea as to how we can promote the podcast.
Shoot.
We're going to make custom merch.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to donate it to every Value Village in Ottawa.
Yes. That's actually genius.
What can I tell you? I'm a businessman.
That was good. That was good.
One. We didn't do our signature one.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Good thing we got that on record.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, man, what else can we do for like I've just been playing with these.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But what else can we do for like... I'm just going to start looking around the room and see like what kind of merch we can have.
Dirty couch.
Okay, we can have a business partner's sex couch.
No, wait, hold on.
Hmm?
We'll get the bench from the park.
Yes.
What if it'll have big life-size versions of us sitting on it.
Oh God. Like you know what? I think that would be just okay. Cardboard cutouts.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
Got to dress up as Frank and Tony and get cardboard cutouts made of us.
Yeah, and it has to be us doing like a handshake or something, just like this. You can't
see that.
You can't see that, but like you have the general idea, you know?
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Okay, cardboard cutout of the bench itself with us on it, shaking hands.
Exactly.
That'd be actually, I want to let's look that up. I want to see if we can get cardboard cutout custom cardboard cutouts.
All right. I feel like introducing me to like making your own like custom cardboard cutouts is a terrible idea because I will make the most absurd shit imaginable.
Okay. So let's get started by uploading our photo.
All right.
I put the business partner's photo. See, that's it right there.
Okay.
I guess we'd have to figure out this file. Sorry, this file is too small.
Dude,
I feel like we hear that in every aspect of our lives.
I was thinking it, but I was just like, no, let's be nice for once. So I'm glad you said it, just to knock me down a few pegs.
Well, pegs? We don't get pegged.
You know, maybe that's for the best. Maybe that's for the best.
Oh my, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. You know, hey, this is just warm up for your.
What? Whisper it in my ear, good sir.
For the guest beard for the other podcast.
Oh right, yeah, that's right.
I wasn't sure if we could talk about that, so
I don't know either.
Let's stay safe for now.
Stay safe. Get condoms.
Exactly. Hell, I always have one in my wallet. I don't.
Why?
Hey, you never know. Everyone.
Has it expired?
I got it.
Can I see it?
You sure can. Because the thing is, like, and apparently it's like universities and colleges everywhere. But you always just get random condoms. In fact, I think
extra large. Nice going.
What can I say? I'm a cool guy. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You hear that, ladies?
Exactly.
All right, yeah. So, I guess no cardboard cutout for us.
Well, I say we just get, we get a bigger file, or we get the logo.
We see the bigger picture.
Exactly. Like that. Okay, now I want to make like cardboard cutouts of other things, Like what kind of stuff can we make cardboard cutouts out of?
I have no idea.
Because I feel like giving me access to that is a terrible idea. Like
of course it is. It's cardboard. It's terrible.
That is true. Like, Sorry, I'm gonna be on this for a little while. It's gonna be in the back of my head for the rest of the day. It's just, what can I make a giant life-sized cardboard cutout out of?
I don't know, but do you know what was at the back of someone else's head?
Shoot.
A blank.
Oh my God.
I thought we moved on from that.
God damn it.
And it doesn't make it better that you said shoot.
Unintentional. Unintentional. I'm sorry.
Those are what we call pun intentionals.
Exactly. Like, I'm so funny that I even make them when I'm trying not to make them.
Oh, oh boy.
Boy.
You make them when you're. Mhm.
You know. You know. For the viewers at home, you know. You think you don't, but you know.
She knows. She knows. Oh no. Oh man.
We're spiraling.
So how about that weather?
You know what? Like, honestly, it was pretty nice. And then I get to about I was longboarding because I'm an idiot. And
I said you were a loser, not an idiot.
well, I guess I am a loser for not getting that right.
No, you're an idiot for not getting that right.
Of
You're
course.
still a loser
I'm
for
a-
longboarding.
I'm a loser and an idiot. Man, I suck. Not really, but anyways, yeah. But I realized whenever I got to Woodruff and West Hunt Club, they're like, holy shit. Like, I was wearing my bag and everything. I was just like, my back is drenched in sweat. You know what? Let's move on from that. Because that's kind of gross.
No sweat. No sweat.
No sweat. No sweat. Man.
Monday, or was it Sunday? Sunday was terrible. It was like 30 something degrees out.
Oh, yeah.
You obviously were on vacation. How hot was it where you were?
Relatively hot. On Saturday, I got super sunburned. I don't know why.
You're still pale.
I wouldn't say I'm pale, but like,
I mean, not as pale as me anyway.
yeah. Well, you pale in comparison, of course, but like, yeah, it was mostly on like my shoulders and whatnot.
Oh, right, because you were wearing that tank top.
The tank top, yeah, because I'm kind of a douche. In case that hasn't been figured out yet.
Look at his latest Instagram post to figure that out.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, actually, after that, like, a friend of mine from camp, he reached out. I hadn't talked to him in like years, and he's just like, dude, how's it going, man? I saw your post. You look like a Chad. And I was just like, that made my day. That made my day.
If only he knew.
If only he knew how much of a loser and an idiot I am. God. Man.
I feel like one day you're gonna snap, and it's gonna end up being the death of me.
Like, I don't know. I feel like at some point I'm gonna go through like some weird sort of character arc that's just gonna like I don't know, like I'm probably one like minor inconvenience away from like snapping.
Joker?
Exactly. I could be the Joker, you know?
It's just one bad day.
One bad day. Like, honestly, I think I'd make a pretty decent Joker, you know?
Yeah, though if you ever cut your hair, I will be concerned. Because I know, based on your driver's license photo, you look intimidating with shorter hair.
That is true. Like, my driver's license is so...
Oh, wait, is it a driver's license or is it something else?
Well, I have my G1, so it's more like my permit, but...
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, it's weird looking at that. It's cursed, because I haven't cut my hair since May 2020.
Oh, wait, you haven't, like, cut it at all?
No.
Oh, I thought you had cut your hair, like, at least a little bit.
Not since May, no.
Well, it's May now.
Yeah. Actually,
So you haven't cut it in 3 years.
I haven't cut my hair in 3 years. That's weird. But also kind of cool. Man. Fuck, I'm old.
You're old. Look at me. I'm 21. You're 19.
Well, in dog years, I'm 133.
Again.
Well, see, here's the thing. Not to brag. Got that dog in me, so it's like it's different, you know. It's different.
If you got that dog in you, then why ain't you got no? Shut up! Shut up!
This is the minor inconvenience that's gonna cost me to snap.
I think you all can complete what I was gonna say, because I don't swear.
Yeah. You don't want to know how I got these scars.
It would end up how I got these. It would end up being me getting the scars and you being the one just going like that, like that. Where are they? Where are the other drugs going? We actually know a couple of superheroes. Did you know that?
We do.
Yeah. Wayne is Spider-Man.
Really?
Yep. Yep. And Rory is Batman.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't know Wind was Spider-Man.
That's weird. She keeps saying it to me. She's like, I'm Spider-Man. I'm like, okay.
You know what? I'll just text her right now. Just say, you're not Spider-Man.
Why don't we call her? Let's call Wind.
I'm just going to just text right now. Just say, you're not Spider-Man.
I am on a registered network, you dummy. Dummy goofus.
Man, like...
What?
But the thing is like, the internet here is so... Like, to me, it's just bad.
It's not even the internet. I'm gonna call her on Instagram because I couldn't call her on my phone.
All right. But like... Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm looking at these Popeye candy sticks. Those have been there for a while. Hello? What up, bish?
Hey,
You're on the podcast, you nerd.
damn it! Stop tricking me!
Hey, guess what?
What?
You suck.
Apparently you do too, because you couldn't press the call.
Damn it! Man, we are so funny. We're so funny. We should make a podcast.
Yeah, we should. We should.
But what would we call a podcast, though?
I have a crazy idea.
Shoot.
What if we called it I was trying to set up a joke, and like I was like, because I was like originally I was setting it up to say business partners, and then I was like, what if I came up with a funny joke before that? But I failed. So what if we call it business partners?
That's good. That's good. I like that. Like we could even have an episode where we give like unsolicited sales advice.
That's true.
Exactly. Then we'd be real business partners.
Yeah. And then the next episode, we wouldn't have a topic at all.
Yeah, and it could just be incessant rambling.
Oh boy.
Man, that would be a great podcast, you know?
I'd listen to it.
Exactly. I'd listen to it too.
In fact, I'd listen to it weekly every Wednesday at around 10 o'clock in the morning.
That would be awesome. Like, you know what? Let's make a podcast. Let's make a podcast,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Let's make a podcast. And you know what? I know how to end it.
Pleasure doing business with you.